good old-fashioned drive-up, travel lodge, motor lodge hotel where you open the door and your car's parked right there. I love that. If I need a key to get to my floor, that's not the hotel for me. I know. And I'm not trying to be like, oh, I'm so real. I just like the convenience. I don't want to have to go down to the front desk to get my Postmates order. Do you know what I'm saying? I don't want to do that. I don't want to do any of that. I want fucking In-N-Out. I do want In-N-Out. But not In-N-Out burgers. I want to get In-N-Out, but I also want to eat In-N-Out. Yeah. See, and Vanity a la Mode, thank you. I was in St. Catharines, and what really worked at St. Catharines was the gig in St. Catharines. They not only did they book me and take care of me, but they were like, "How about we let you figure out the travel?" And so they booked me, and they were like, "How much do you want to figure out your travel?" And I said, "This would be an amount that I can do." So they sent it, and I booked the travel, and it worked out perfectly. It worked out perfectly. Motel over hotel, Holiday Inn. I'm telling you, if there's not a vending machine on every floor, it's too bougie for me. I need to go get my own ice. Don't bring me the ice. I want to get my own. I swear to God, I want that.
The one with the little door.
Oh my God, yeah. I stayed at a place and I did this gig. Do you guys know what, what's the thing called? What was that festival called?
The wedding?
Yeah. It was like a festival that happens in Las Vegas. EDM, the festival. I don't know. It's raves and it's fucking shrooms and it's all that. Anyway, I got booked to go do this thing to perform a wedding. And I got booked to do it. And so I went to the EDM or EDC or erectile dysfunction, whatever it was. I went to do it. And, they booked me to get in full ass drag and go out to this speedway in the middle of Vegas. EDC, there you go. They booked me to go to EDC in drag like maybe 6 years ago and filmed a commercial for this company. I don't know if I ever even saw the commercial. It was for like, I'm going to find it. I did see it. It was for like Smirnoff or something like that. And I performed a fucking wedding at EDC. In any event, the hotel that they put me on was like the Mandarin or something in Las Vegas. It was a gorgeous hotel. But they had like a thing, like a little door where your personal butler would come and drop off your ice or this or that. And so whenever you needed EDD, you got to verify hours at EDC. That's what I'm talking about. Yes, see, I need continental breakfast. Yes. I am ordained. Yes, I am an ordained minister. Yeah, that's the one. Electric Daisy car. Girl, people were frying. People were tripping. People were fucking shrooming. I felt like I was in college again. I was going to say high school. I felt like I was in college. There wasn't even acid. There was acid. There was shrooms. There was everything. It was all happening. And people were loving each other and having a good time. And it was in the middle of the summer. And I was in full fucking drag. And they took me. And once we got into like the grounds or whatever, you had to descend all the way down. And then walk all the way across the field. And I had to get ready. And it was fun though. It was fun. The worst hotel I've stayed in. I did stay in a hotel one time. I don't want to say the city because the people were really, really, really nice. But it was a city in Texas, but it wasn't Austin. It wasn't Houston. It was just a city in Texas. And I stayed in a hotel, and I swear when I walked into the room, I was like, I believe a crime has been committed here. And I believe that there's been a cover up. And I believe that underneath this carpet, there are stories to be told. And I had to stay there for a full weekend. And I never saw another soul in this hotel. And I only saw the family that was running it one time. I was fucking frightened. Favorite drag memory? When I used to perform in bars and people would give me money. That was my favorite memory. I missed that one. I missed doing that when you would perform and strangers would just hand you wet dollar bills for whatever. They would just give it to you. I missed that. Thank you, Tristan. Good to see you. Anya, you remember those times, right? I know Monty remembers that. I miss you in the summer heat. This eyeshadow color is, I am wearing, what's from my regular palette, which is basically a palette I refill over and over and over. And they're La Femme eyeshadows, which are like $2 an eyeshadow when I buy the refills. But I buy my refills a year at a time. The colors that I keep in a basic palette to do my face are Clove, Burgundy, Rust, Gold Leaf, White, Black, Rose. Those are the colors I use. And so in this eye is the Rust and Clove. Yeah. You miss getting dressed up to go to executive inside. I know. I did. Yes, Ebony. I did my own wig tonight. Just kind of push it around and make it happen. Monty, I miss the same. Do I think we'll get Halloween this year? Probably not. I just heard that the LA County Fair was already canceled, and the LA County Fair happens in September. I literally just read that. LA County Fair has been canceled, but it doesn't even happen until September. So I can guarantee you the Orange County... no, I can't guarantee. I wonder if the Orange County Fair will happen, because, Orange County will do anything. I don't give a shit. I'm talking about Orange County here in Southern California, if anybody's asking, because I know there's other Orange counties. Hi, Mariz. You're working on your costume. I know. Last year I had a brand new Endora costume, and the night before Halloween, we were like, oh, there's no Halloween show. And I was devastated because I was like, oh my God, I have my new Endora all together. So I sat on the couch, of course, wearing the Endora. Do I sell wigs? Sometimes I style wigs and sell them on Instagram. Yes. I'm doing great, Ghoul. How are you? I know, Fabi, we need to. We need to. Hi, King. Nice to see you. Ginny Lemon. Ginny Lem. I don't know what that is. I don't know what that means. I probably should. Oh, okay. So it's probably season 13. Yes. Okay. Yes. I heard about this. I do know. I'm not being rude. I haven't watched season 13. I haven't watched season 12. And I don't think I watched season 11. The only Drag Race I've seen in recent time is the last All Stars. Yeah. Monty, sitting right over here is your wig, by the way. Sorry. It's here. It's on the block. And Dora from Bewitched, yeah. I posted a picture of it because I did it here at home, but... if I were not doing drag, what kind of work would I be interested in doing? Well, if I wasn't doing drag, I would be, a dominatrix, of course. Mm-hmm. Why am I not watching Drag Race anymore? Well, if you're not familiar, I had a very huge public falling out with World of Wonder, which left a very bad taste in my mouth. One of those most recent issues being that I worked on the entire season of a show that was nominated for Best Hairstyling, for an Emmy for Best Hairstyling, and the show won, and I was the department chair, and I was RuPaul's hairstylist for the entire season, and I was not given the Emmy because my name was left off of the Emmy nomination because they deemed me as not deserving of that, even though my name was on every one of the credits. So that would have been my second Emmy. So, that's public. It's out there. You can read about it and why that's bothersome to me, and why, unfortunately, I have a hard time watching or taking part in a show that I don't believe is made by a team of people with a very much integrity. It sparkles quite a bit, but much like a diamond, cut glass sparkles, but it doesn't have a lot of integrity. A diamond is very expensive, and it sparkles unlike any other, and it has a lot of integrity, but not everybody has one. My first Emmy, when was it was for Sucking Dick in Hell. I don't answer questions like that. I don't answer questions about what's the worst. I don't entertain questions like that. I only talk about what's the best. Very that. Mm-hmm. Have I? No, I haven't purchased any kimchi products. Thank you, Bella. Yeah, I haven't purchased any kimchi products, but I probably should. Anya, you know what we do and how we do it. Hi, Danae. Danae's here. Thank you, Fabios. No, it's just old news at this point. Yeah, I haven't been to Daiso. Well, yes, I was at Daiso last Friday or Saturday. Friday or Saturday, I was at Daiso. If I had to pick between Twizzlers or Red Vines, I would probably pick Red Vines first. And I used to love, as a kid, to bite the ends of them off and use them as a straw at the movies. Ooh, I love that, Bella. Thank you. Oh, you like day labor dicks. Ooh, okay. Will we find you at the parking lot of Home Depot, possibly? No, Mimi, I need to, though. I need to see the Britney Spears documentary. I'm very interested. Well, Nightmare, you're not going to get yours. I'm going to throw it in the trash. Yeah, before COVID, I was in New York. I performed in Manhattan a couple of times, but that was many years ago. I did Night of 1,000 Gowns. It was myself, Manila, and Alexis Mateo many years ago. I worked at Esquilita before they closed down. Where else was I? Oh, of course I was in Central New York. I've been there pretty frequently. I judged the Miss Rochester pageant a couple of years ago. Had a wonderful time doing that. I filmed a couple of commercials in New York. I've gone to New York to when we did the VMAs with Taylor Swift. We stayed in the Upper East Side, but the rehearsals and the actual ceremony took place in New Jersey. Oh, you are from Rochester. Love that. Well, Monty, we always judge, of course. Ooh, Codester. What kind of perfumes do we have that have plum notes? That's a good question. I'm gonna pull some out. I'm gonna pull some out, and we'll talk about one for sure. I did see the Chris Watts story on Netflix. Very interesting. You know what I'm watching right now that I'm very into is, and I know it's been out for a while. I'm on the first season of The Sinner, which is executive produced by Jessica Biel, and Jessica Biel stars. I'm assuming in at least the first season. I don't know if it changes from season to season, but I'm quite enjoying the storytelling, and this first season is very, very convoluted and sad. Yeah, it's so good, right? What were you saying? What were you saying, Derek? I missed that. I'm sorry. I have not seen the Wendy Williams documentary, but I know I probably should. You had a guy named Chester do you raw. Okay. Yeah. Has COVID hit you hard financially? Yeah, well, I will just say I'm not in a better place than I was before COVID. That's for sure. I'm not in a better place, but I'm certainly, I'm certainly got a roof over my head. I have food to eat, clearly. None of my bills have been late, thank goodness. But I don't, I'm not where I should be. We'll just say that. Okay, Shani, cool. Thank you for that. Love that. Thank you. Thank you, Ilare. I want to say Ilare. Please view sexy legs and feet. Monty, please screen grab it now. Monty, screen grab it. Screen grab it. Me and Monty talk about this stuff all the time. Monty, you have to screen grab it before it goes away. Gabrielle Buffoni says, please view sexy legs and feet, please. And they asked twice. Love you, David. Well, hippie, will there be sexy feet and legs? That's the question. Monty, I'm dying. I'm dying. Please send sexy feet and legs. What do I think about the fact that no big girl has still won Drag Race? Well, because they're all pigs. They're all horrifying. So, I don't know. I don't know. I'm friends with everyone, so I mean, I don't know. I have not smelled Dolly Parton's new perfume yet, but I have one coming. One is being gifted. Yeah, they're all death sows. I mean, hogs of death. RuPaul secretly hates chubs. Oh, I believe that, actually. I believe that she publicly does not like fat people. Hmm? Oh, no, I'm not kidding. RuPaul is very, very moved by appearance. And RuPaul very much likes image and appearance over many other things. Yeah, Darian looks amazing. I don't speak fluent Spanish. I wish I did. I'm sorry. Lipstick. Red Rock by MAC. It's a matte finish. I hate you, Monty. Monty, have you seen Dolly hang her her fucking house keys and her car keys off her nipple rings? I don't know, Ebony. She doesn't. My experience is that there's just something that she just doesn't like about it. I wish I knew why. He was in drag for Halloween a couple of years ago. He did Dame Edna. Yeah. Favorite place to travel for gigs? Well, I personally do not mind being on an airplane for a long time. I like being on an airplane for a long time. So I do like flying to Central New York a lot. I've had the opportunity to do it many times, and I really, really, I love it. I love it, and because I love the people, of course. I loved working at Rain Lounge. I love my girls, my friends. I love Darien Lake. I love Kasha Davis. I love Aggie Dune. I love all of the entertainers from Rochester and from Syracuse and all of that. I've always felt great. And of course Duke, who owned Rain Lounge. Just so much fun. Thank you, Salazar. Thank you. Hi, Imperia. Yes, Wednesday Westwood, a doll, a gorgeous doll. Hi, Joella Perry. Oh my gosh. Hi, Simone. It is back, Monty. You want to be on my flight? Well, as I said before, on Delta Airlines, everyone gets a ride. Everyone jumps on and everyone jumps off. Oh, fuck. But do you want to be in the cockpit? Cockpit? Mariah, do you like being in the cockpit? Hi, Luna. Mariah's a fucking idiot. I swear to God. Mariah's birthday's coming up too, by the by. Justin, I like the new phone, and thank goodness that we were able to figure out in here how I could fix the brightness thing, because it was doing that thing where it shuts off after like 15 seconds or whatever, and it kept doing it over and over and over and over. So we figured out how to do it with the help of my friends in here. Hi, mates. Thank you so much. Hi, Reina. Do I prefer blonde or red? I really like them both a lot. I do. I might say maybe red. I don't know. It's so hard. But I love wearing black hair too. I love them all. I'm doing good, mate. How are you? Shut up, Mariah, you asshole. What is the least favorite question that I'm asked? I don't know. That's a good question. That one. I don't know. Favorite Madonna song? Rescue Me. Rescue Me is my favorite Madonna song. Well, Tana Tana Tana, you know we are. Mayhem Miller, it's your birthday, isn't it? I have a whole box of them sitting over here. You know which ones. And get them out of my face. Yes. I mean, everyone, so my birthday just passed, and Mayhem's birthday is now. Mariah's birthday is now, right around the corner. We're all Aquarians from RuPaul's Drag Race. And you know, they make these lists all the time of the most popular Aquarians from RuPaul's Drag Race. And somehow we're never all on the same list simultaneously. We might appear on different ones. Actually, I'm never on any of them. But I don't hit people's radar that much, which is fine. But it's interesting because they'll have some other names on, but they'll forget our names. Sis! Sis! Don't you know, sis? Hello, sis. Hua! Hua! Well, you know what, Joe? You're on my radar. Joe.